Ladies and gentlemen, the King is here, back with another banger, back with another episode of Breath of the Wild. You see that? Hold on. Hold on to me? Good God! I got this bad boy on the Switch 2. Okay, with the Switch with the Switch 2 upgrades, hopefully. The video looks as good as it looks to me, good God, because good God, okay? I went through a couple hiccups, you know, to get this. Hopefully the sound is coming through all crispy. Jesus, this game looks good. Holy. Okay, this shit, a little pretty hard. I feel like, damn, you know? That's the only really way I can describe it. I sure hope it is coming through the same way on the YouTubulars. You guys let me know. But ladies and gentlemen, we're back on your regular schedule of programming. I took that big break of this game, mainly because I wanted to finish other games, but also because I knew the Switch 2. Good God! This shit looks hard. Okay, good God. Y'all gonna hear me say that every so often. So, like I said last episode, we're gonna be traveling from here all the way down here. So hopefully we can, you know, it'll be smooth sailing right there. Let me see. Let's look at this load time. 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 Let's look at this. Damn, this shit look hard. Hold on, let me get real in depth into it, okay? I'm gonna look at today's video and see what I gotta fix. But for right now, the coloring's coloring at the moment. The coloring is definitely good. God, ladies and gentlemen, look at Link. Look at Link. Look at his hair swivel. Look at his hair swivel, okay? Let me. I was looking at my screen and I was looking at my game and I was like, damn, this shit don't look good God! I was like, damn, this shit don't look the same, but I'm pretty sure it just might be my monitors. It just might be my monitors. Regardless, to me, pal zones, if you needed, you know, if you wanted to ever play Legend of Zelda, but you know, if you just wanted a Switch 2, just know my review on it is good God. This game looks fucking immaculate. This should feel like a completely different game. I'm not gonna cap to ya. This feels like so much a different game. I forgot to buy I forgot to get my horse. Holy. I'm that guy. Let me get a, nope, I need one of these. Let's use one of these. Let's use a different, actually we don't have any more arrows. All we got is 8. Are the horses frozen? Hey, pal zone. Somebody. I tried to mount it. Come on, let's get out of here. Ooh, they hunting our butt. Ooh, our frames are here. I filled them. Damn! Who the hell did I run over a fucking crow? And bro, they did not want to get out the way. Damn! Getting the hell out of my crow. Do horses give you food? Is his aim immaculate? Or it's like, get the hell out of here. I missed. We're both missing. Where the hell am I going? Good ass question. I actually no, I will just pass through here. Do I have to get through this? I do. And that's the hill and a half. Okay. Forrest, get out of here. You want smoke. And I got it for him. No. Come on. You wanted this. Help. Where you running to? Him. One in the back. Him. Hold on. Him. 2 in the back. Him. 3 in the back. Taking that bud, boy. He ain't dropped no arrows either. Son of a bitch. Okay. We're playing Legend of Zelda at night. We're playing Legend of Zelda on the Switch too. Holy shit. I know a lot of y'all might not experience, like, I mean, if you got if for whatever chance you got a Switch 2. Did you really go back to old Zelda? Do you even still have old Zelda? Do you download old Zelda? I'm only calling it old Zelda because the new Zelda is out. That other game that came out, that one was out. So would you really come back to this if you had that? Honestly. By the way, my frames are so here. But this is a tall ass. What's that one island, that one biome Minecraft has, the meso biome? I don't know if that translates to real life in every, like, is the Grand Canyon a meso biome? Like, it looks like it. And there's a net in my room. And I've been fighting for 4 days and 4 nights. It's always one chat. I kill 5. It's not that crazy. Let's say I kill 3. Not even that. I'm usually fighting 2. I fight 2 for the day, and then they don't respawn. And then I wake up the next morning, I hop on the PC, and here they come. 2. Their vengeance, they need that. What's it do? It's a drag. Yeah, pal. Are you gonna flutter down here? I'll wait, pal. If you want to come down here, I feel like there was a red and a yellow one. Are you kicking up a storm over here, palzone? We don't need. Can I see a dragon on my Switch too? Can I ride a dragon on my Switch too, chat? I forgot what the last beast is as well. I have no idea. Look at that green belly. Is the lights moving on the stomach? It might be the way it's moving, like a snake. That the green is moving, or it could have like green energy, chaos energy. Sonic the Hedgehog. Is that a plant on the ledge, or is that somebody? Let's find out. We got goat people in this game. Actually, the only people I haven't seen, whose town I haven't seen, are the blacks. And you know I gotta say the best for last. And they tall. I haven't seen a male version of them though. Is it all women? Is it like One Piece? I forgot what it's got. I forgot what that island's called actually. There's an island in One Piece with all women, and they're from the Amazon. They're like Amazon. I don't want to assume the name, but yeah, they're all. Damn, this game looks good. Look at this nigga Link. Calm down. Bro's exhausted. Am I going the right way? I am. Unfortunately, I think before I fight Ganon, we gotta do a lot. We gotta storm over there. Have I been over there? Let me face in that direction. I have. That's probably this little shindig. One of the Forgotten Temple? Maybe. It could be the Forgotten Temple. What was I talking about before? Huh. I have no idea. Oh, there's no males. I keep on wanting to call it. I don't think it's not called Amazon Lily, but it's the Amazonians in One Piece. It's an island full of women. If that's it, then ladies and gentlemen, I'm finna be in heaven. Okay. I don't think Osmosis Jones or Meg was getting past this, around this. So we're straight. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Before we fight Ganon, we're gonna do a lot. I swear y'all don't want beef. I swear y'all don't. I swear y'all don't want beef. Actually, take out my shield real quick so I can go ahead and regenerate it. I've been sitting on 1 for the longest. Come on. There we go. Come here, boy. Am I gonna have to attack you? Oh, like, Pam. Now what? Now what? Now what? Is it beef? Is it beef? Send one down. Oh, send that one back to your homies. Is it beef? Is it? You don't come. Is it beef? Cause I'm finna turn your boys to beef and broccoli. Okay. Damn. All dogs don't go to heaven. They finna go on my plate. Okay. I just see something fly past me. Oh, those are snowflakes on my Switch too. Somebody was on my comments, right? This is, by the way, this is like my first thing recording. I'll probably stream Mario Kart. I don't think I'm gonna record it because everybody done played it. Everybody's better than me. I tried to go online, got fucking 12th place. PC! Wait, computers! Computers? First place every time. The characters that you try to unlock in that game, they'll give you a challenge or two. PC lobbies be fucking me up, okay? There was a guy in my comments, it was like, hey, hope you're ready for disappointment, pal. I was prepared for any disappointment. I'm like, when you buy something for $500 fucking dollars, when you buy something for $500, you look at all the good things instead of the bad. You know, that's how I know they didn't get one. They looked at reviews for the Switch 2 and see what everybody else talking about, and then they refer to me. No, you spend $500 on something when $500 is lots of money to you, because you know. People on the YouTubes be like getting like the big checks and buying the Switch and then throwing it in the mud, cracking it, breaking it in half, bullshit like that. You know, they look for the problems because that's what they do. That's their job. Nigga like me, I get $500. That's like half rent, okay? When you buy stuff for $500, you look at all the positives. Is that a cave? No, I don't. Hey, Baba. If you don't know what that was me taking that final jump. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I was over here talking, acting like I was gonna make it. No fucking problem. I was scared. I'll admit it. I have nothing to break these. Okay. But yeah, when spending $500, you look at all the good things. You look at all the positives. Good God. But I wanted this anyways. Not because Legend of Zelda looked bad or anything. To be honest, Legend of Zelda on the Switch. First Switch looks absolutely immaculate. Okay, even though this is an upgrade, it's like having. I feel like. Is the iPhone 17 even out? I don't know. It's like having an iPhone 14 and an iPhone 17. iPhone 14 still looks good. iPhone 17 looks crazy. But if you have if you had the money to choose between a 14 and a 17. I would more than likely choose the 14 because you know it's an upgrade from iPhone, but you know I ain't paying fucking rent for it though. But I got a lot of games I want to play, and the Switch 1 games, my frame, they're not finna hand those over. They're not finna give me my frames. I need those. I need my games to start looking immaculate, you know. I want all my games to look immaculate. I want to feel like I'm actually in this motherfucker. Like I'm actually climbing this mountain and barely making it with Link. Do I make this? Okay. On the off chance that I don't make this. This fucking screen? I got something else to tell y'all, but I'm gonna wait to see if I'm gonna fucking fall and bust. Hey, baby! There we go. I need you to get away from me, please. Ooh! Smack the dog shit out of me. I promise I tried to shield. Run, Link! Run! Oh. Where the hell even am I? There's no marker here. I need to find one. That's what I need. Ooh, a chesticle. What was I saying? Vacuum fiend. I'm opening testicles. A golden bow? One of the May bow is popular for the fine ornament along its limbs, designed for hunting and warfare alike. The bow was engineered to strike distances. My inventory is full. Well, looks like I need a bit of target practice. No, I don't. Oh, you didn't die? What about you? Feel like dying? That's a fucking dumb. Don't leave now. Are you resistant? LeBron! Okay, he was. Oh, let's drop. Jesus. Drop. What was I gonna say? Oh, let me tell y'all. Let's really talk about it. I might have talked about it in this series. I don't know if I have, but this is a perfect. Ooh, piece of candy. When I used to have an Android, man. Nah, let's bring it back a little bit more. Let's bring it back a little bit more. I used to have a Windows phone. Some of y'all too young for that, man. Y'all ain't never had a Windows phone. You ain't have a yes, brother. The PC that you're on now, Microsoft made a phone. That was the cheapest thing I could get. I think it was like $60-something. Bought that motherfucker, okay? Because I was man, y'all don't even goddamn. Why is that? A big piece of rock. Can we make a detour? Of course we can. This is my channel where I do my things the way I like it, okay? But, yeah, man. I used to have a Windows phone. Y'all don't know about a Windows phone? That's perfectly fine. We all had to struggle through life, and my struggle was not having phones, goddammit. My mom was like, yeah, man, bills. And I was like, yeesh. My mom was like, yeah, man, poor. I'm like, damn. As soon as I got a spigot of money. No arrows, by the way. Oh, that's cap. Why am I in first person? Did that freeze him? Sure as fuck didn't. Why is this what my camera's doing? Do I defrost this? What if I try and blow it up? Is he gonna try and fight me? He is not looking for smoke. Okay. Yeah, okay. Toss it. That did nothing. If I get too close to it. Y'all rocking with that? Y'all cool with that? What I got for fire weapons? I got one. And it's sweating a little bit. Is it sweating enough? Not really. Am I making dents into it? What is this thing? I don't know. Oh! I'm a doofus. It's a shrine. How much is this gonna let it go? Yeah, man. You thought I had all day for this? I have a life to live. I have a kingdom to save. It's gonna take the time it would take to save the kingdom to defrost that motherfucker. Unless there's an easier way to do it, but I doubt it. Ugh, a fireplace. Would that be easier? I don't think it will. But he trying my gangster. Like he's somebody. Dodge those, big dog. Need that domular? First. Alright, boys. I need to fight all of you. Let me see. Oh. LeBron. Da, 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 da. Do all of you want to fight me at once? Please. I don't know why it goes in first person like this. Has it always gone in first person like this? I missed. I got. Buddy, you do not want smoke. Ooh, my health! I forgot who I was, what I stood for. Why am I tossing it? Ooh. Put 10 in my fucking bag? That hurt, pal. Ooh, okay, there we go. I was tweaking. Actually, why don't you boys come over here with them fiery hot weapons? Yeah, boys, come over here. Yeah, make my job a little bit. Oh, yes, that fuck me. Okay, my bad. My bad. Come here, big boy. Come here. Ham. I want that. Nah, not necessarily. Before somebody gets a lucky shot on me, and you know, I have to commit. Eat one of these schmackaroos. Hello, palzonies. You want smoke? You want smoke? You want smoke? Your boys over there is unbothered. Appreciate it. Can I pick this up? Sure as hell can't. What am I dropping? What? Damn, I ain't trying to drop shit. Fuck! Alright, let me use this. Look at my shield! What the fuck? LeBron! You are not hitting those. Up, give me that. You're not hitting those right there, pal. You're not hitting those. You do not have the accuracy nor range. Come on. Come on. Come on. Imp. Ooh! Tried to get me, didn't you, boy? What are you? Bitch! Block those! Oh, no. Ooh, imp. There we go. Damn! Block those. Come here, boy. Ooh! He tried to smack the hell out of me. Ain't carrying any more melee weapons. Almost called it something else. You're not hitting those, Pelzone. I have full confidence in my abilities that you're not hitting any of those. Real shooter. I missed. Real shooter. Real shooter. Double to ice. Come here, big boy. Damn, my shield. I got 30 more. You hitting those? Huh? Hit it again. Do it again. Do it. Damn, 3 times. Your homie died. You ain't never saw that's not adding up. What's down there? Bullshit. There's a chesticle over here too. I didn't see any explosives, so we're gonna act like the. Ooh, look at all this wood. There was a torch over there. If you feel like sitting here for 90 days and 90 nights. Arrows, and wild berries. I thought I saw a bunch of arrows in one. I might be tripping. Fire arrow. You know what? Can that help me? Sounded like Chewbacca. Probably not. They still ain't run up. I do not want to pick this up. Praise. Thanks. I might pick up that big ass weapon. Have one of these. Let me see. I feel like the daylight should shrink it a little bit, unless it's around this mountain. And the sun, where does the sun come up at? I guess it's on that side. I guess it only gets hit when the whatchamacallit gets, you know? How long is it gonna take to defrost this motherfucker? A day? A week? Oh, just gotta put it out there. What was I talking about? Windows Phone. I used to have a Windows Phone, chat, and I used to only be on Tumblr and Kick. Tumblr back when it was more like Twitter, and Kick, you know, we were just talking to everybody. I didn't have, for some, I don't know why this happened, but a lot of people don't like to text. Well, back then people didn't like to text. It wasn't like, oh, can I have your number now, but you can have my Instagram type thing. It was like, can I be kicked? Rubber Reggie. Did not mean to do that shit. They started question marking me. Maybe as the whatchamacallit goes down, they start investigating. What was I talking about? Oh. It wasn't, everybody was like, hey, what's your kick? And then bada bing, bada boom. Thank God, because on none of my phones that I have service, until I got this iPhone, none of my phones I had service. None of them. None of them I had service. So, my kick, I used to have Kick, I used to have Tumblr, and then that was it, okay? And then one day, I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know why, but I moved up to an Android phone. That Android phone did everything it needed to do. The Android quality was goddamn garbage. What? I ain't need to do shit else. Talk and text, Instagram, Snapchat when that shit was booming. I guess Kick a little bit. Kick was kind of still popular, just a little bit, but not too much. But yeah, what happened? Oh, it's really about Snapchat. I had Snapchat on my little Android. It was cool or whatever. As soon as I got an iPhone, it's like the interface of everything was just immaculate. It was like I was in a whole new world. It was like everything would run faster. I could swipe faster. I could do this, that. The UI was smoother. I was like, holy shit. And guess what? My percentage in school went all the way up. Because you know what you could do on an iPhone that you couldn't at the Android at the time? Fucking FaceTime. As soon as I got the iPhone. Okay. Because y'all don't know my real name. Okay. You want to FaceTime me later? Back up, ho! I just got this iPhone. I don't know how to use it. I don't know what FaceTiming is. But yes, we can. Okay. I got when I was in high school, I got chicks that I didn't even know I could get. Okay. It was like my swag was up. My swag was up with that iPhone, man. Swag was up immediately. Okay, you got it instant. They die. They just let me do this shit, by the way. Instant swag boost with the iPhone. Okay, that shit. I have never seen like dead ass. I was like, you know, I was getting this and that. You know, I was getting whatever. I was cooling. Then I got the iPhone. It was like, back up, move, get away from me. Except you, like, bro, man. Then, okay, let me figure out this one. Melting ice. Offer before the block of ice. Only then will you... Do I have to move this fucking block of ice? To fucking where? Timbuktu. Okay, what fire shit? How can it be moved? Can't be moved like that. It can't be moved like this. Can I pick it up? Oh, I can pick it up. Does it melt? This motherfucker heavy, ain't it? Do it melt? It ain't melting right now. Okay. Can't run with it either. Okay, this might be a wee bit difficult. Just a wee bit. Let me focus up a little bit. I can see what the story's later. Okay, nah, this is easy. Look at them knees. Use your legs, Link. Use your legs. How do I... Oh, I know how. And then you drop it. And then just a little love tap. One more tap. One more love tap. One more love tap. Why'd it go to the fucking moon? If this shit melts, I'm pissed. Ooh, there we go. One piece of ice coming right up. God damn. What the fuck? Okay, as a real nigga, what do I do here? Okay, right. Okay, I get it here and then I toss it, but I toss it against that wall. LeBron! There we go. And then, oh, I see. And then I grab this, flip it here. And then I block the fire from here. Holy shit, Kang, you're the smartest person I know. I don't think there's anybody smarter than you, Kang. That's what y'all saying in the chat? I appreciate it. Smartest person I fucking know. Holy. And then... Okay, you had your run. You had a good run. Holy, how the hell does a real one like me get through this? Oh, I see. We drop it here. We switch to this. Actually, no. Let's drop it a little bit closer. Let's drop it right here. And then bada bing. Kang, your cock is so large. How did you do that? I don't know, man. Like, geez Louise, I know, right? Let me get this bitch this ice. Motherfucker on the god. How the fuck? There we go. Okay. Then I offer up the ice. Cool beans. And then we're just gonna drop this right here. Cool beans. What was I talking about? That was pretty easy. My stats? Nah, I don't think I was talking about my stats. I might have been talking about my stats. Oh wait, I can just go around? Question? Yeah. I can just go around. I don't think it was my stats that I was talking about. I think it was talking about. I think I was talking about something else. How my iPhone elevated me to unforeseen heights. I don't know, man. Like I was getting a little bit, you know. I was getting this and that. Not too much, not too little either. You know. What's in here? Frost. It got further throw. Actually, we can just drop this. We pick this up. Fire started in like a motherfucker. Okay. Then we push. There we go. But I think that was it. Stats went up when I got an iPhone. Actually no. I remember. I don't know, man. I had a crush on a chick, and it was like, you know how, this is for my older folk. You know how you get out of high school, and then like, at that point, you can just ask anybody anything. You could really just like, what are you gonna do? Telling everybody at school? You know, my confidence was up, but I knew my limits? Question mark. I think I held myself back, to be honest, but you know, I ain't grow up the baddest bitch, but you know, I was getting this and that. I remember middle school, I ain't had no fucking confidence. Shorty, one of the baddest back in the day when I was in high school. I mean, when I was in middle school. A person that I found attractive in middle school, when I was in middle school, was like, she fucked around, called me cute and shit. I didn't know what the fuck to do. Okay. I ain't know. I was like, haha. I was all giddy and shit. That shit went absolutely nowhere, brother. And then I feel like chicks gave me hints, and I didn't go nowhere with it. Okay, absolutely nowhere. Everybody pregnant. Good God. But you do. That shit is a fucking shit. What is this? Is this a chest? Am I melting this for no reason? I might be. I need to know. Everybody pregnant. You know, everybody was pregnant shit out of high school. Still in high school. I remember I used to sit next to a pregnant chick on the bus. I ain't never asked no questions though. She was cool. She was kind of bad. I ain't asked no questions though. I ain't even see like she had a baby father, to be honest, or the baby father wasn't even in her life because she was riding the bus, the school bus. She was a senior. I wonder how she doing. I'll probably never know. Maybe she watching my live chat. I don't know. But if this is just being melted away, just to be nothing, maybe what if a Kuro's in here? I'm trying to look around as well. I think I'm gonna get to that top of the whatchamacallit, that top of the mountain. I'll probably take that route right there. Jesus Christ. What if I don't hit it? What if I just hit near it? Because it's not technically hitting it. Oh, I gotta let it charge up. My bad. You charged up, pal? There we go. If nothing pops up here, I'll never melt another piece of ice ever. Like, ever. Why the fuck it doesn't have to get that small? There we go. Cause, brother. You found but yeah, everybody pregnant. I was when I saw the draft of everybody who was pregnant, because sometimes I'll pop in and out of Facebook. I'll be looking at who pregnant, I'm like, damn. Go ahead, scratch that off the list. But it's not like because they had a baby. It was like, I see who they had a baby with, and I'm just not their type. You know? And that's just, oh my God, chat. I remember my biggest crush in Elliot. It was 3rd grade. Was it 3rd grade? Nah, I think it was 4th. It was middle school. Middle school. I'm the middle school. I think it was 7th grade. I was the new kid. I pull up. I meet people. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Get my bearings right. I'm looking at everybody that's around me. I'm like, all right. I ain't seeing nothing too crazy. I ain't seeing nothing I wanna, you know, I'm trying to engage with, you know. Man, it was just one day and she popped up on me. I remember. First name, last name. Embriana Howard. She was light skinned. I was like, good God, what the fuck are we doing? Where you come from? I'm asking the guys. I'm like, she knew? It was like, nah. I'm like, damn. How the fuck ain't nobody tell me? But I wasn't that like popular nigga, but I wasn't getting no hoes back then. I was like, damn, she bad. And then somehow, I mean, she already had a boyfriend. I'm pretty sure. I ain't like the nigga. Nigga wasn't me. Okay. But she was, man, I feel like everybody knew I liked her. And what happened? Everybody knew I liked her, but she might have known I liked her, but somehow we've just become the best as a friend, right? And we was cool, and then high school came up, and then I think she switched schools at high school, 9th grade, she switched schools. I'm like, damn. I'm trying to stay in contact with her. Shit just not happening. So I'm like, bump it. I'll let her go. I'm still crushing though. Like, not in like crushing. I have a crush on Shorty still. Okay, I'm not seeing Shorty. Still got a crush on Shorty. It ain't stopping none of my motion now. If I had some motion going on, I was still going for it. You feel me? So, what do we do here, chat? It's raining over yonder. I feel like I'll go for this one and then I feel like falling. The fuck is that? What the fuck is that kicking up? Nigga, that's my destination. I just skipped through 2 places. Okay? Not that I wanted to or nothing. I was actively looking for this shit. I'm like, oh, I'm thinking it's like really in like this 3-point intersection. It's not. It's the whole new region. We're gonna investigate them regardless though. Anyways, I'm like, damn. I still got a crush on her. What was it? Oh yeah, I still got a crush on her, but it ain't stopping none of my motion I got right now, right? Excuse me, sir. My shit refreshed. Didn't even notice. Let me get one of these. Do I want to use that? This one has throwing power for some reason. So, like, I'm digging them. Hold on. Let me hit you with these icy back shots. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Still trying to hit me, Palzon? What about you? I should have let you take this last shield. There's no way you guys took out 3 of them. But yeah. Still crushing on her, but it ain't finna stop none of my motion. One day I'm asking one of my other friends. It was a shorty too. It was like we had like a whole little group. I was still good. Out of like the 6 people that was in the group, including me, I was only really cool with one of them. And the shorty I was crushing over, she wasn't even. Damn! It's all y'all. It's shocked. You're frozen. I don't have anything. Did it break? I was gonna fucking say. My back? That motherfucker's a 2-hand twist. Get me out of here. What is that? Why is he over there sitting by his lonely? Y'all see that? Do that. Block those. I missed. Damn! Why are they all spawning at once? Oh wait, no, that was a fairy. She didn't bring me back. It was a fairy that did. I ain't got shit in here. Fuck it! Me. Get me out of here! Blink, run! How far is... Oh, not that far at all. See you later, losers. Why is it a whole crew? Are they throwing rocks? Some of y'all... My back. Some of y'all don't even have heads. Okay. Moving. They're just smacking each other. Actually, got something for that ass. LeBron. It just fell off. Came crumbling down. Y'all done? Okay. Anyway, I ain't gonna fight all of them, no way. God, I am liking on materials. I need more bow thingamajigs. More bow thingamajigs? Arrows. Jesus Christ. This Ganangoo? Looks like Ganangoo. Sounds like Ganangoo. Might be tar. I was gonna try and freeze it, but I'm seeing this. I'm seeing that's just not the move. These boxes I can beat up. I might. We gonna see what I can do with these. Anyways, right? So, ain't stopping emotion. I was still friends with one of the other folks that was in our group. Which is a whole nother story, chat. Yes, that's a. Who the fuck finna do all this? Who y'all think I am? You know I was the flyest bird. You must have forgot I had bird power, son. Must have forgot I had bird power, son. What's a little puzzle over here? How do I jump? Okay, there we go. There we go. Don't know who y'all thought I was. I'm gonna go through trials and tribulations trying to stack this shit up. Yeah, fucking right. Anyways. Yeah, other shorty a whole nother story. But I'm actually shorty for the snap. She gave me the snap after I beg her. She gave me the snap. I'm sending my crush paragraph. She was like, cool. I'm like, at least I got my feelings across. That's literally how it was. I sent most heartfelt paragraph that I've been feeling since middle school. She said, I said, cool. Just needed that off my chest. I could die tomorrow and be A-O-fucking-K that I got these feelings across. And then maybe a month or two later, because we had added each other on Snapchat, I seen her get pregnant by a nigga that's just so not me. I'm like, all right, I know, like, that's cool. We're done. I'm done with this though. Can't be no continuation. I can't be stressing over shorty. No way. Gotta go ahead and nip this in the bud. And from then on, I don't think I ever saw it again. I got all that energy out of me. Got all of that out of me. Took all that energy out. Not saying she was like a. Not saying it was like. I mean, I don't think there's a such thing as a bad choice. You know, the guy just wasn't me, and that's just something you gotta respect sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta keep it pushing. You know, some people just not you, and that's a-okay. People got types, and you know what it is when you don't fit the description, right? When you don't fit the description, what else you gonna do? You can't force yourself onto somebody. What the hell is going on here? Okay, we are gonna investigate because that looks like a sandstorm. I could probably just walk up to, because I don't think I walked up to any of the other beasts. I don't think any of the other beasts is really walk upable. Walk up toable. It's a lot of goddamn sand. But yeah, it doesn't look like the other beasts are that walk up toable. This one do, but it's a sandstorm. I don't know how badly that's gonna kick my ass. What is going on here? I'm gonna go to you first, because you're kind of built weird. Am I supposed to ease ruins? You got a thing on your head. You got a thing on your chest. You got multiple things that...
It is my pleasure.
I forgot to look at Mifa's grace, to be honest, but at least we made it. Can I climb up this? I can. Maybe this is a puzzle. I'm not go up there yet. Oh, she has one of her Telski. Okay. What is going on here? I can't move it, and I can't stasis it either. We got a little toe bean. It's got like a pause on it. Okay. But yeah, chat. I won't say it was bad energy. It wasn't my energy. And that is a... Oh, wait. Okay, so you gotta... Oh, you gotta pause on you. You got a one little thing. But okay, okay. Oh, you gotta match the balls with the thing. Okay. What's that? You got 2 balls on you. What are you? Nigga, is that a Sharingan? I forgot what they call it. A Tomo something? I think that's what it's called. But we gotta put you over hither. Right hither. Nope, wrong one. This one. Was there a ball already? Ah, I overestimated. Jesus. There we go. What are you? You got a toe bean, you got a Sharingan. You got a big dog. Oh, you have a circle. Okay. You have a circle. Is there one for this empty one? I don't think so. There's not one in here. Might be missing a couple balls too. What is that? It's a pause as well. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe there's more. What are you? Yep, you're a pause, so I don't have to find one for you. What are you? Nothing at the moment. Can I see that? That is... That's something with a crest on it. Put all my balls in the middle. Is this a crest? It is. Cool beans. I don't have to put all my balls in the middle. So who we got left? You're... Oh wait, what are you? Alright, you're that horizontal sign. Okay. I saw some of the balls may be missing. But I did think I saw... Yeah, those over there. I think there might have been some balls up top too. And I can't move whatever that is. What is this? Is this one of the piece of the toes? Can I pick this up? I sure as hell can't. Thanks. What was I talking about? Electric sapphire. Medical plant grows abundantly in the Grodon Desert. It peculiar fiber conducts electricity, which will increase your electric resistance when cooking in a dish. And this will warm you up. Cold resistance. Cool beans. Is my stamina always low? Is it being lost in this goddamn sand? What was I talking about beforehand? Snapchat, the quality of Snapchat, then that took me to my crush and this and the third. Out of all my crushes though, like when I have a crush or when I have like a chick, I was finna absolutely lie. I was like, I ain't never been done wrong before. I've been done wrong once, probably. Everything else, I probably either just disappeared, they disappeared, or it just didn't work out, you know? And I don't think, I mean, for some people, depending on like your emotions and stuff, like how emotional you are about it, being like ghosted can be viewed as done wrong, but you know, just be that way, man. Unfortunately, not saying that was like a fortunate thing, but you know, unfortunately. Is that a ball over there? It is. I need that. Do I make it over there? I'm pretty sure I do. While I'm here, I should be able to get a Tomo. Is this it? I have no idea what you are, pal. What are you? You are a circle. LeBron! You almost made me look bad, pal. You almost made me look bad. Okay, I think I can fly to the height of that one, probably, maybe, sort of, kinda, sorta. But yeah, if you get ghosted, I think it's kind of wrong, but like that's sometimes just how life go. Let me check if there's any other balls anywhere else. And a relationship is kind of different. But if y'all just talking, you have to eat one down. You're gonna have to eat that one, big dog. Now, if they try to come back in your face, that's really up to you. If somebody ghosts you, you go back. I ain't gonna say it. Like at that point, you know what could happen. You know what to expect, right? But there's a whatchamacallit over there. What is it called? Oasis. But yeah, if you get ghosted and you let them come back, personally, I wouldn't say nothing. Like, that's you, big dog. That's your life. Ain't got shit to do with me. Why do you have... Can I hit this? I cannot. Can I light you? That didn't do anything. Okay. Not sure what these do. Nothing behind you either. Why would I want to climb up to this? Huh. Let me see. That's a big ass skeleton. Hello? I don't think I have all the pieces. Ooh! Temperature's getting high. Don't I have... Oh, I got heat resistant clothes, don't I? There we go, question mark. I guess this is different. You know, lava and absolute heat is different. Me strip. Still hot. Maybe even hotter. Did it get hot during the day? I was gonna say during the day. Hello? Am I taking damage? Ooh, I need that shade. Get some of that shade. Is the shade helping? It helped a smidge. What do we have? What do we have? How many balls are we missing? I don't actually. That's another thing. I don't think I found one of the long strips. Well, my horse is here. God damn it. Let me check behind them. I don't think this goes with you. But it might. Oh wait, no, that's the one of the long things I can't find so far. All my shit's on cooldown too. Imagine. Anything behind you, butt boy? Nothing. Okay. Do I spin back? Or I just leak out this gnat? It's fucking fighting me, please. Might have to give up on this. Wait, ruins? I mean, I'm in the ruins. Huh. Is the sun moving? It sure as fuck is, and it's moving my shadow. Oh, the shadows. Can't even see it somewhere, to be honest. Okay. I might be fucked. What's that, like 3 I can see? And no more, no less. And I know there's more than 3 missing, right? Don't even know where the fuck you go to. Okay, what if I step out in the sun? It burns. By heat resistant, do you guys mean, you know? Electric is warm to the touch, increases your cool resistance. Which prevents the body from catching fire. I don't think that's the same thing. Pretty sure it's not. Let's just drink one. That didn't bring down my fire at all. Does it hurt though? Doesn't look like it hurts. Okay, flame guard kind of works. It is kind of sort of still hot though. But none of my health bars are going down, which is good. I might have to say bump it right now and come back later to this. Are these melons? We find out the white people, I mean the black people got melons. You find out the black people don't want with watermelons. Nintendo? Is this your game? Talk to me, big dog. Is there a... No, I can't get no horses over here. What did that say? Dragon what? Dragon's Exile. Ooh. I have enough money. I ain't got no money for nothing. So, yeah, we're so not going to that beast over there because... Ooh, I am losing hearts. Okay, never mind. Find some shade. Let me find some shade. Flame guard ain't do a damn thing. Oh. Where? Okay, so the oasis is over there and town is directly connected to it. With beans. Can I make it? Find out now. Mysteries about made of a deep energy. Now what if this is the most piece of this is the thing I need? Come on. I need you. 50 rubies! Oh god. Where am I going? This way. Did this just pop up by the way? Oh, it's a chesticle.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
God damn it. Bring your ass. What's in here? Oh, pool. I need a soft drink. A warm drink. And your liquids that when cooked, increase it. I don't think that's gonna do what I need to do at the moment. Where's my jump button? There we go. Maybe the wind will calm it down. It so didn't, but probably gonna get me further than I was before. Maybe the wind is bringing me down just a little bit. It's so as hell not. Oh, there's a... Did I not get that? Okay, so we know what to do when we need to go back over there. Bird... Bitch! Get the fuck away from me. It's too hot for all this. Unless that is a fucking ice arrow, you better fucking move. Bitch! I missed. Bitch! There we go. How you feel? Just the way I feel. If this is a mirage, I'm pissed. If this is a mirage, I'm pissed. It's shaking like it is. Oh, that's the beast. I actually scared the shit out of me. Big stepper. Nigga, is this a camel? What, lightning? A lightning camel? Nintendo, you're hard like that? Sounded like Chewbacca. Is it stumping up a storm or something? I'm seeing sand come out of it. Maybe it is making the sandstorm. Maybe, possibly. Link, that made your ball sweat? I can tell, pal. Yo, roadside. Is anybody here so goddamn hot? Yo. Does it not go away? I'm watching the sandstorm. Want to join me? Sandstorm. Sandstorms are pretty common out in the desert. If you get caught in one, you'll get lost for sure. But I hear the sandstorm over there will die down. Over there will die down for a few hours each day, clearing a path. I want to visit the huge tower, but the sandstorm is in the way, so I'll just sit here and wait for it to die down. Oh, such refreshing water. Oh, it's actually cool over here. You alright, pals on? Yo, we meet again. This heat might kill me, but not but not until I close the deal. What are you looking for? I'm sure there's something you'll find useful. A summer winged butterfly. Is wing absorb the warmth of the sun, cooking it with monster parts. Ooh, let me get your whole inventory, pal zone. For 50? Pal, I just picked up 50 from a chest. You're fresh out of these. Let me. Oh, damn. Buy. And let me buy these. Yeah. Okay, what about this? Heat resistance. All right. Appreciate you, big dog. I'm gonna sell later once I get to town. Look at this buff mummy.
Sabak.
Savar. This is Karakara Bazaar. Riddle town is still a far distance southwest of here. If you're headed there, you should consider resting a bit. Though you are a Vo. Even if you make it downtown, you won't be able to get in. What the fuck is a Vo? All the same, the Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now. So I don't recommend going to Goro Town. Goro Town?
Oh.
Goro Town is at the southwest. It is the biggest town in the area. It's famous for trade and also for staying active and vibrant all night long. However, there is a law forbidding Vo males from entering the city. Divine Beast?
Mm?
Don't know about Divine Beast Naboris? Supposedly it is the guardian deity for the Girdle people, but it suddenly started acting up a while back. There's nothing we can do to stop it either. It's protected by a fierce sandstorm and intense lightning. Though it hasn't yet, it could easily head towards Grotto Town or this oasis. I do my best to keep an eye out from here.
Huh?
I don't need any thanks. This is my job after all. You know the desert is hot during the day and cold at night. It'll take the energy out of you in no time. If you plan to head out into the desert, make sure you're prepared. Ma'am. Is it too early to say that I love you? I want her bad. Is that a bird? It might be. All stuff fresh here. And give me a steak. And give me a bass. Or give me a tail. Already have a million tails. Oh, it's a dog. I bet that dog. She got melons for days. Melons for days. What a letdown. What happened? How can they take an OVI? How can they make the look? How can they make an OVI work this hard? Huh? Oh, Vasa. I ain't even noticed you're an old lady. Like don't crack, ladies and gentlemen. I got plenty of hydro melons. I bet more than you'll find a girl in town. Why don't you buy a bunch? While you're here, gotta go. Try to cross the desert without using cooking cooling. That seems like a foolish thing to do if you ask me. Oh really? What's so amazing about such a hot place anyway? Look at this doofus. Yeah, alright, palzo. If I had some, I'd give it to you. Do I got any bones? I got a talon and a tooth. I don't think you rock with teeth. I got some meat. Would you take some meat? You take meat, pal? Here you go. That's a prime rib right there. The prime rib. You like that? You like that? You right. Aw. You rocking with that one? Alright, see you later, big dog. Literally. Phew. What happened? Savak. Look at that 8-pack. My nose in it. Who are you? You? You're a Val, aren't you? I am. Why? No, I bet Mama would have a problem with a delicate Val like you. Yes, I'm Ramadan. Rodason? I hail from Grotto Town. This search for love of my life. I'm so exhausted by it. Search? I don't know why I'm even saying this. It's no business of a Highland like you, but I'm constantly being bothered by my mother over not having found love in my life. Why the rush? You don't know? Really? It's incredibly rare for a male to be born to the grotto. For our survival as a people, we trouble to find husbands. I prove of myself to be a gifted tailor, but none of the vow I've met seem to appreciate a well-hemmed garment. I was hoping my craft would help me find a mate, but it doesn't seem like there's much work for a tailor around here. I wonder if there really is someone out there for me. Shorty, I'm right fucking here. Okay. Damn! Not the Bob. Shake it back and forth real quick. Bob, I ain't even mean to bump it. Hit one of those. Damn, she thick.
Daruk's protection is now ready.
I'm glad, Daruk, because I need some protection. I think it don't that. Ugh. God! I love her. We got every arrow in this motherfucker. Hello, fine, educated black woman. Oh, oops. Wash house. What's the stuff? So, what do you sell? I can get 70 each. I got a diamond for 500. I need some drip first.
Ah.
Come back soon. I got you, big dog. I ain't got no drip in here. Damn. Excuse me, ma'am. You're thinking I love you. We're lost a lot of business over since the divine beast started stomping out in the desert. The sound of the divine beast walking might be loud, but the beds are still comfy. Do you want regular soft bed? Actually, Savak. Excuse me, ma'am. Savak. The divine beast. It feels like it's getting a little bit closer every day. I wonder how long it'll be before I can get back to Gordon Town. There's a town to the southwest. Goro is the largest settlement in these parts. It's got a lively market and a canteen. The town's active from morning to night. But well, there's a rule that affects you. Guys aren't allowed in. No vow may enter, they say. Divine beast. When I say divine beast, I'm talking about that giant thing roaming around the desert. It's been kicking up a bad sandstorm, and apparently it'll blast you with lightning if you get too close. The thought of getting zapped is terrifying. I can't risk traveling to town. Am I just gonna have to travel to town and see what's up? Think they're actually not gonna let me in? I don't see anything else around at the moment. I can climb up there. I can also talk to you. Did you let birds in?
Hi.
Hello there. But before I say any more, have we met before? I came here from Riddle village. I've been there. It must have felt quite cold to you, didn't it? I have a great plan, you know. I left Riddle village to try to earn some money out in the world, but it's so incredibly hot here during the day. It's been tough to work up the will to go up any further. I would like to go see Girl in town. Looks like even if I can't go inside, it's just so hot. I heard there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts, but they don't seem to be selling the elixir anywhere. I've heard insects with cooler live in the cold parts of Grotto Highlands, but well, the monsters there are rough, to say the least. So I'm not having a lot of success getting myself motivated. An ice guy, ugly ass. Is he finna get up and start trying? This game is so hard because he, like, without me even looking at him, he really just got up and started walking away. This game is so cool. A traveling merchant. Yo. Karakara. It brims with golden ladies. I get antsy just thinking about. Say, speaking of antsy things, how about some restless crickets? The emperor is open. Come on, come on. All the little bits and bobs you need to spice up your dishes. What do you got? You got apples? I'll take these. And I'll take them all. Okay. Thanks a heap. Alright, pal. Scram. You're talking about my beautiful black women as if there's something as if they're eye candy. Okay. I'm the eye candy. And they can chew me up and spit me out. Thank you. Is it starting to get dark? It is kinda sorta. It's starting to get not as hot as it was before. But it doesn't look like I can craft anything anywhere. Okay. Are you running? Hey! Where are you running to? Matter of fact, I'm following you, shorty. Like, you know where you going. Excuse me. Okay, it's a vote. Okay, it's a vote. I can handle this. Deep breaths, Kyra. Remember your training. First, you greet the vote like anyone else.
Savak.
Savak. Nice to meet you. I'm Kyra from the Grotto. I'm wandering the world, learning what I can see and seek my dreams. And I can tell just from looking at you, you don't have you have a place in my dreams. Don't you? Did we meet for some reason? You're my dream girl? Just a guy taking a walk. You're my dream girl. No, I know this one. My Vaba warned me about a Vo who throw the word like dream girl around. Let's just forget we ever spoke. Savak, traveler. Damn it! You again? I'm on my personal journey of learning and discovering, so it would be great if you could not disrupt it. Unless you think you're part of my destiny, my dream. I'm just a guy walking. Hate to be rude, but what's the point in talking to you anymore? Damn! Fuck you too! Did you hear that? I heard something. Ooh! Cactus is sparkling. A Vaughn fruit. Have I gotten you before? Cactuses don't hurt. We get LeBron. There we go. Lady Widget. Damn, she making headway. Come back. I'm using you as my guide. Hey, please. Oh, it's a teleporter right there. I got a puzzle they can solve. Me. I want them. I need the whole city, the entire city to ravage me. Okay. Not in like I'm the king of the castle. Like I'm the nigga like if you need to do some stepping, I'm the guy to get stepped on. Okay. I am the bottom of this town. Not at all the top, unless they need me to be. I need that to be known when I show up to this village. I'm that guy for all intents and purposes. Okay. If you don't need me to be on top, I shan't. Please and thank you. If I get there anytime soon, if they accept me as my manly self. Manly self. Alright, there's a teleport, y'all. And a lot of ruins around here. Hopefully I can bring either Osmosis Jones or Meg over here. Sooner or later. But first we gotta complete the puzzle. Is she just running back and forth? Yo, what's the deal? Oh, I was so focused just now. Do you have business with me? Are you spying? What? No, I'm not spying. I'm a merchant. I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of the caravan. I'm traveling all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in, so that's why I had to are you spying? It's research! Research! And think what you want, but I finally found some key info about how to sneak in a girl town. What info? Huh? Well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I have learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that that man is strictly traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Grown Town. I've been waiting here, trying to spot him as he travels. Forbidden City entry. Alright. So I'm going to see what happens when I try to get into the city the normal way. And obviously I'm going to sneak in. Right? Is the game gonna like it that I just made it all the way here and not give me a puzzle? Never mind. What in the hell am I looking at? I can tell something is electromagnetic. We gotta move currents. Damn! Okay, we gotta stay far away from that. Maybe we gotta move currents. Because currently it's not making sense. Does that hurt when I get on this too? No. Only when they pass on the current does it hurt. But we're just sticking on all of these. Cool. I moved the whatchamacallit by accident. There we go. That connected to that and that connected to that. But that didn't connect to nothing useful. I need 2 more outlets for this to be useful in some way, shape, or form. That's just a light bulb. Huh. Nothing else over here either. Oh, I gotta solve that one to solve this one. I'm gonna put this over hither. Do I? That didn't do anything. Huh. So what's the this right hither? Let's move this over hither. That didn't do much either. The one that I'm missing? I don't think so. Oh wait, maybe I gotta touch both of these at the same time. Anything over here open? know. Maybe I gotta light these at the same time. At the same damn time. Looking two bad bitches at the same damn time. No, more than likely I gotta put a block right there. Huh. So there is no point in connecting those. Alright, but... Huh. How? I feel like the only reason I would get that would be to get this. But how would I get this? I thought there might have been something in the ground, but it looks like those are just shadows. Shadows. What if I put this in the middle instead? That doesn't do much for the economy. What am I doing here? I can't even light this one up. What I gotta do, I gotta light this, and I gotta do a three-peat, okay? Doesn't look like I can move anything else. Move this back. Ooh, or different approach. I try to electrify something else. There we go. At the same damn time. Okay, so that opens that. Nigga, did I just miss? Okay. So now, if I connect this with this, hold on. That connects that. I just need that to be connected. How would I connect? There we go. Pretty good. Like Scoop. What am I getting rid of? 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 Thunder Blade! Okay. So... you obviously have to go right here. You know what, I say obviously, but it looks like it's not going to be that obvious. You obviously have to go right here. Or maybe it is that obvious. You know, if I just use my domular. Not like that, but... and I'll take this doohickey. Drag that back. There we go. And then I'll take this doohickey. Rare boy. I know you can be electrified. There we go. And if you just get your life together. Alright, if you get your life together. Bada bing. Bada bam. Bada boozam. Appreciate it, bit out. We take one of these. And then we take one of these. Why did it, y'all see it curve like that? Good God. Yeah, those curves like that. The Nile River. What were you thinking of? Yeah, man. Get your life. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze. Any of the extra chesticles? I ain't seeing none. Cool beans. Excuse me. You know what I haven't tried? I'm trying to go back in one of these motherfuckers. Let's try. Let's try going back in one. See what happens. If I wanted to, could I go back inside you? Oh, I could probably, maybe if I wanted to. Cool beans. Any of those other chests that I didn't get, I can probably go back and get. Let me try. Did he dip? Nah, he's still there. Yep. Are those walruses in the sand? Hey, how y'all doing? Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Not in town, that's for sure. No vow allowed. Off with you. Link got his hand on himself like, God damn it. Link, don't look like you're in despair. Are we actually waiting for somebody? No, it can't be, right? Oh, this is actually a main quest. Okay. Gotta get those memories to do as well. Yo.
Hi.
I hear the man who infiltrated Town is frequently traveling between and here, so I'm waiting for him. I plan on asking him how he pulled it off. Amazing infiltration. Plan is flawless. No way I'm finna sit here and wait. Hello? I'm a stealthy guy for a reason. Let's see.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Can I climb this? Definitely can. Okay. Send an alarm. A vow has been set. What? How the hell? Are they watching me from somewhere? I got put on my ass. Vow forbidden from entering this town. This is zero law. Do you understand? Never come back. There's gotta be a way in here. Did y'all hear that big ass boom? It scared the shit out of me. Come on, everybody. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Whatever the fuck is going on here. Oh, he's waiting. There's gotta be a way in. I hope your shit is fortified, pal zones. Is that you? No, that's a chick. Can't go in through that way. Yo. Huff, huff, huff. It's just a guy. Saw me running around, huh? See, I hear Gordon women like a guy in sand boots. So I've been jogging all over forever trying to show off. But none of them will talk to me. I started to wonder if that rumor was just a bunch of bunk. Sand boots? Sand boots. Let you walk normally on sand. So if you live in the desert, believe me, you'd want a pair. But the only person capable of making them passed away. Which means they're impossibly rare and extremely valuable. What do you think? Jealous, right? Give me the goddamn boots. You convey these things over? You heard me sing their praise? Nah, cool. Look, these sand boots are super rare. Maybe I'd consider giving them to you if you were a girl, but a guy? No. I'm busy here. Get lost. Listen, boy with a bob. Fuck you too. Okay, I obviously gotta get a ball in there, right? Is it getting that fucking cold? Equip, equip, equip. Good God. May I ask where the hose are? Are you see the 1, 2, 3 on my side? Next one better be a 4. Is that an afro? Holy shit, this game is crazy. Like people in my game with afros. Like a bad mama jamma and a bad mama jamma. Da-da-da. Sorry, kid. The great Tali isn't in the mood to give autographs right now. Could you come back later? What's happening? Use your eyes. The divine beast is stomp ground, so obviously we can't use the sand sail race course. I suppose you can stand around here if you want, but I prefer you did it elsewhere. Who's Tali? Who's Tali? Are you serious right now? You aren't seriously saying you don't recognize Tali, the sand sail racing champion, are you? That stupid divine beast is the only thing stopping us from showing you Tali's sand stealing skills firsthand. Who are you? Not to toot my own horn, but I'm the whole reason Tali's in the sand stealing racing champion she is. it wasn't easy to let me tell you. She always been a bit shy, but her and I have a great relationship now. Isn't that right, Tali? Yes, right. Understood, Tali. Who in the blazing sands? Who in the blazing sands is this divine protector that thinks it's so high and mighty it can upset my adorable Tali? Sand sealing race? So everyone in the world has heard sand sealing racing except you? Have you been sleeping under a rock? Yes, actually. Sand seal racing is a sport where people guide sand seals through arches while racing towards the finish line. The races with the fastest time wins. It's a true golden tradition. But because of this blasted divine beast, we can't run a single race right now. Anyways. Let's just pick this up. What happened? Hey! Only someone who has proven themselves may touch that ancient item. Now, don't for a moment think you can just walk up and touch anything you like. It's not for you. Yo. Okay, alright. Cool it with the grabby. Okay, I'm done. So what's the move here? It's starting to get daylight too, and there's no fire around to start changing the days. Is there a crack over here? There is, question mark? Nah. Is there a back alley? There. Ooh. Let me get real sneaky real quick. The fuck? How the fuck do they keep detecting me? God damn it. So do I actually have to sit here and wait with guy? You again. How many times do I have to tell you, Val, we're not allowed within the town walls? You understand that you're a Val, right? Do not return. How's on? Roadside. What's going on? Where's the guy at? Or maybe I'm waiting for a guy? Try to locate some people who know his whereabouts. You've heard of a man? Can I at least talk to them then? It's gonna get hotter and hotter. Can I talk to you? Savota. Wait you're a Val. Val are forbidden here in Gordon Town. Only Vi are allowed. Vi? When I say Vi, I mean woman, obviously. Excuse me, you don't even know the difference between Vo and Vi? And you're trying to enter town? Vo? When I say Vo, I mean man, obviously. Goodbye. All Val must leave at once. Yeah. Savota. Sorry, but the Gordon Town is tradition that Val are not permitted entry. We honor that tradition very strictly. If you need to prepare for a journey, you should head to the oasis. Desert entrance. Vo. Not Bo. Vo. Bite your bottom lip as you say it. It translates as man in your language. So long as you're on the subject, Vi is our word of woman. What do you think? Pretty easy to remember. Excuse me, ma'am. Savota. Oh wow! Don't tell me you crossed the Garden Desert on foot. I came on foot. It must have been hard to walk through the desert, especially having your feet sink into the sand. It's common sense to travel the desert with sand seals around here. My name is Frail. I run a shop at Grown Town where I rent out sand seals. Most people can't take the time to train their own sand seals, so I rent out the ones I've trained. If you need to know anything about sand seals, I should be your first stop. If you have any questions, come talk to me. I'm gonna come back to her later. Oh, you're a Val. My shop is inside the town wall, so it won't be able to get in. Huh. Can I fly? See you later, losers. I'm literally midair! How the hell did they catch me midair? Did it wait until I fall? I could have fell outside the thing. Are you pesky little? When will you learn? No vow are allowed within the town. It's a rule of guard 'em. Please do not come back here. Not ever. Now I gotta ask around about a guy. Oh, there's two people walking up actually. You're not the one with the bob. You're somebody else. Yo. Sava, you again. Or Jenny. Unless you think you're Desi. Your girl. Well, always said something shady. One along. Okay. What about you? You a little bit darker. I love the bob. You look like your everyday traveler, but how can I be sure? Don't tell anyone. But I'm no merchant. I'm a Gordon Town soldier in disguise. Ever hear of the Yiga clan? They're a group of thieves bandits who have caused all sorts of trouble back in town. I got a tip that some of them go incognito as travelers to ambush the unwary. That's why I'm dressed as a simple merchant. My mission is to blend in and stay on guard in case they strike. They were bold enough to strike at Gordon Town, so I won't be shocked if they struck at travelers too. Yeah, I ran into my fair share of them, but I beat every single last one of them. Please and thank you. Shit finna start getting hot fast, okay? Actually, I can fly. I keep forgetting that. This looks like a checkpoint question mark. Anybody over here? Actually, it don't even matter. I'll have to come over here anyways. I smack those. Come here. Ooh. Damn. How did you hit me and I hit you all at the same time? What's in this chest? Some gold, I presume. 10 goddamn arrows. Couple rubies. And my battle axe times 2. It's gonna fall, so. Hey, pal. Ooh. Smack the hell out of him. I got another one? Of course I do. I kind of want to use the axe instead, but I'm not going. Actually, yes, I am. Couple rubies. Couple wild and palm fruits. There's a guy over there, but he's not worth killing. Okay. Did they start walking back that fucking fast? I wasn't even fighting for that long. Master got me working. Okay. Maybe I do have to sit over there with him, but I doubt it. That food grows back that fast? Good God. Why is everything happening so fast in this town? Let me see. Let me see. Whoa. Are you who I'm looking for? Our boss. I get the feeling that he isn't coming back to Goron Town anytime soon. I hope he's okay. Man, a man snuck in. Oh. What? There's a man who got into Goron Town, and the boss says he's come here to the Karakara Bazaar. I guess it must be true if the boss said so. But I've never seen anyone around here who strikes me as a super sneaky guy. There was this pretty Highland gal at the general store. It's unusual to see a Highland girl dressed like a Gordon. Her Gordon clothes, I wonder where she bought them. Maybe if I wore those clothes. Nah. I'm so out of my element with all this sneaky stuff. A general store? Huh. In those type clothes? I don't think there's anyone around here like that. There's a barrel over there. I guess I'll go back in here just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure nobody was selling clothes. And he's back. He's selling big dog. Good again, what are you looking for? Nothing new. He had more butterflies, but I'm not looking for that right now. What is this? Ooh, the common sword is often used as self-defense. The sword curve. Ah. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're definitely not selling any clothes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, next episode... I'll add... Volume 7. This is Travis. On Trav C. I have a taste for the rumors of world long ago and worlds yet to come. Everyone gossips in the present world. Here's my favorite bits of the latest news. The secret of the royal family of Hyrule. I heard a rumor that there's something to be found inside Hyrule Castle, and that something is a secret room of Rome Balsamus Hyrule, the last king of Hyrule. There's also supposedly a laboratory that belongs to his daughter, Princess Zelda, a double discovery. I bet there are all kinds of amazing royal family secrets hidden in those rooms just waiting to be revealed. Secrets of the royal family uncovered. That headline now alone would keep food on the table for months. But there's no way I'm going anywhere near a place as dangerous as Hyrule Castle. No way. Don't let that scare you though. Recommendation? 5 stars. So you telling me in each goddamn thing there's maybe a hidden book? Son of a bitch. Now I gotta go back to all of them, see what the secrets are. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next episode we're gonna figure out how to get into this all-woman city. Please and thank you. Cause they gon' let a bad bitch in. Please and who this? Okay, last thought. And then I'm in the episode. Oh, you're an actual guy. Black guy.
Hey.
A treasure hidden inside a sandstorm by an ancient civilization. Sounds like an adventure just waiting to happen. They say the sandstorm lets up for a few hours each day, but I haven't seen it settle down in even an instant. Any shifty merchants? Shifty merchants, sorry, no idea what you're talking about. The only thing I'm interested at right now are the sandstorms and the treasures hidden inside it. Storming sands. And that brings me to my next point. Who are you? Fuck you, pal. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, all I got for you today. Tune in next time for the next episode of Legend of Zelda on the Switch. Tewski! Like this, I know you like it, subscribe, trying to see more videos about this. Come out, comment, comments, the other videos you might have. Up to the fly, man, to keep up live. I'll tell people cameras at. I'm out of here.